So why does the CO2 actually affect the human body so much? Well, one of the reasons may be because CO2 is actually much more soluble than O2, which we need to maintain our body chemistry. CO2 is approximately 26 times as soluble in water as O2. That means even a small change in CO2 in the atmosphere creates a big change in our body. So as the CO2 rises, more and more CO2 gets consumed in our lungs and replaces the O2 which we need to transport around. When you solve CO2 in water, the acidity will rise. That means the pH value will go down. So as the acidity rises, what happens is that calcium gets dissolved, and calcium, for example, in our bones, and this will then be filtered out in our kidneys again. That means in long term, higher CO2 levels will also result in calcified kidneys. Furthermore, what actually happens is our body is really smart. So it knows that we need a lot of O2 to our brain. The brain needs most of the fresh air. So the veins in the rest of our body get actually compressed and narrower, and the ones to the head, they get bigger. But basically this puts a strain on our body because this is not the normal mode of operation for our body. And long-term effects are not really known. We know, of course, that any value of 280 to 500 parts per million have no effect. That is what we see today. However, as we get higher, we will see in statistics that more and more people will react negatively to the effects of CO2. So taking one specific person, you don't know, but if you take a whole population of people, you will see that there will be more people with asthma, there will be more people with osteoporosis maybe people get more calcification in the brain or in other organs, but there is a lack of research, and we should definitely do something about that.